Hey guys, how are you doing? Second stream of the day, completely unexpected, but literally one run after I finished the last stream, I spotted our first great one. Great wolf, guys, that was crazy. Like, we were literally like less than 10 minutes away from spotting the great one on stream. That would have been crazy. Yeah, but of course it had to happen off stream, right after finishing. And yeah, I don't know the variant just yet. I'm not 100% sure because I saw it and it was walking at night. And, I believe it was maybe Scarborn. It was over there. Maybe Scarborn, then it kept walking and stopped behind that pine, so I couldn't see the variant. But yeah, it is right on this zone, guys. Right here. You remember this was one of the last zones we hunted on the last stream. It respawned after that. That's insane. 997 kills into the grind. So we're gonna reset the time to, let's say, 2 in the morning. Because first of all, I wanna see what variant there is, guys. Just give me a second. Hey Connor, how are you? Hey Mel, nice to see you. Wolf, welcome to the stream. Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Hey Cole, how are you doing, guys? It's nice to see you all here. It finally happened right before hitting 1,000 kills. Right before hitting 1,000 kills. You know, I said that I really wanted it to spawn before hitting 1,000 kills and it ended up happening. That's insane. Hey Grizzly, how are you doing? Tolford, how are you doing, man? AI Warrior, nice to see you. Cool Beans, welcome to stream. Papa Swanson, it finally happened, man. It's just crazy. Right, so yeah, it was on that zone over there. Look, we're gonna go to the main menu and hopefully make it spawn. Horrid Nutria, welcome to stream. How are you? Is there going to be another dog hunting video? Eventually, Modstud. We're gonna have another dog hunting video, but probably not soon, to be honest, because right now I wanna focus on, grade 1 hunting, get this wolf, eventually get the second wolf, and also our first grade 1 mule deer. And pheasant, we gotta continue pheasant grind. So yeah, we have other priorities right now before going to hunting dogs again. And of course, the new map will come out on December, so we'll be busy. Just give me a second, guys. Hey Thomas, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Thank you very much, Bert. Yeah, it finally happened. Hope you are doing good, by the way. Touchdown Junior, welcome to stream. See Kayak. Oh, it's not Junior, it's... Okay, yeah. It was just this screen is too small. Look, right there. What variant is that? I'm pretty sure that is Scarborn, guys. Look at that. Man, I wish you could see my initial reaction. I wish you could see my initial reaction because I couldn't believe it. There was even a bit of frustration because he was like so close from spawning it during the stream. So close yet so far. And there we have it, guys. Level 10 Fabled, 40 estimate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is Carbon. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think that is Carbon? I think he's inside the water at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it's Carbon, doesn't it? XRP, make it the 1,000th kill. We could, eh? We only have to go to kill another 2 wolves and we would end up killing the great one as the 1,000th kill. That would be cool, not gonna lie. War Crimes, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it just happened. Right there. Our first great one, Grey Wolf, finally. Right before hitting 1,000 kills. Hey Ender, how are you, brother? I can't believe it. Scar, yeah. Yeah, that is definitely Scar, I would say, which is crazy. That is one of my favorite variants. My second favorite variant, I would say. So yeah, we're gonna go to another zone, guys. We're gonna go right here. And we're gonna kill 2 more wolves to make this guy our 1,000th kill. That would be nice. Hey Chopper, thank you very much, man. It finally happened. I can't believe it. I was streaming earlier and I finished my last run, and then 5 minutes later I spot this guy right after finishing the stream. I was so close from showing my actual initial reaction. That photography, insane. Alright, so there we have a level 7, 2 level 7s, let's shoot them both. And that will put us at 999 kills. Where are our bullets? Come on. I think they should be... Oh yeah, they are here, okay. Bon McJones, nice to see you. Alright guys, so 2 level 7s over there. Let's shoot them both. That is 999 kills. So, yeah, that great one will be our kill number 1000, number 1000. That's amazing. Hey Tiffany, nice to see you again. Thank you very much. I'm just super excited, guys. By the way, let me know in the comments, how do you think, or what do you think we should use on this guy? Like, we could use the recurve. We could use, I don't know, a rifle with iron sights. We could use a bow. You know, just let me know, like, which weapon do you want me to use on this great one? Or if you have any ideas. Yeah, because my plan is to go and find his rest zone. Yeah, we'll need to find his rest zone during the day to be able to take him some decent pictures and hopefully make him go aggressive at some point. And of course, if we manage to make him go aggressive, it would make it so much easier to get him using the recurve. So yeah, we can do that. Recurve bow, 45 revolver, that would be interesting. Recurve, Gandari rifle, Baran 22. Botch CK has to stay hidden today. Yeah, Botch CK cannot show up today, guys. We need to get this grade and we need to get the medal. Hey Ashley, nice to see you again. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It spawned 10 minutes after I finished the last stream. I just can't believe it. Look, he's over there. Right there. Yeah, that is definitely Scarborough. So yeah, guys, we're gonna... What was the rest time, by the way? I think it was 6 to 9? Yeah, I want to reset time to the rest time, so then we can go and look for his rest zone over here. It's probably around this area, most likely, because, you know, this lake is divided on different sections, and this section down here is quite small. So yeah, it is most likely around here. We'll go find his rest zone during the day, so we are able to take him some decent pictures with sunlight. And yep, after that we'll be able to shoot it. Muzzle loader, 12 gauge lugs. Yeah, I was seeing many recurve. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the recurve, guys. But I may do a poll because it's not that clear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a poll right now. Look, we're gonna start a poll. Which weapon should I use on this great one? Just give me a second. The first option will be the recurve. Second option will be the Gandari rifle, I would say. Crossbow. Okay, let's also add a revolver there. It would be very easy to drop him using the revolver. Recurve. Gandari. Okay, so recurve, revolver, Gandari rifle. And what else? We could use the muzzle loader. No, 12 gauge lugs, let's see. So those 4 options, guys. And there's the poll. You choose. 10mm. I would like to use the 10mm on a grade one in the future. So yeah, Jaime, for the next grade one, that'll be an option as well. Only go with what you feel comfortable with, only for the first one. Especially for the first one, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Mel. I agree, but I wanna use something special for this one, something like the recurve, and I feel comfortable using the recurve, to be honest. Although I'm gonna be nervous. It'll be our first great one during the stream, guys. 10mm. Yeah, I think the recurve is gonna win, but we'll see. Yeah, our safest bet will be to make him go aggressive at some point. So then we can easily shoot him at a close range. Okay, so recurve is currently winning. I might equip the recurve right here. And then we're gonna reset the time to their rest time. Okay, so it is 540 green arrows right here. Here we have the recurve. Right there. What for is it? It is a Scarborn SP69. A Scarborn, I'm pretty sure. Pandaman Hero, welcome to stream. How are you? Right, I think I didn't equip the 540 green arrows. Let's see. Right here. We don't call him Brexit for nothing. Botchik neither. Botchik will stay here and today. It won't show up. Oof. Alright, guys. So yeah, it's time to reset the time. We're gonna set it to morning. I'm pretty sure the rest time was like... Look at it without night vision. Let me see. I'ma do that ender. And I'm right here with the regular scope. So it is that one, I believe. Yeah, you know, his eyes are like purple right there. You can see him a bit. So yeah, that is pretty much guaranteed to be a Scarborn. 999 kills, that's actually insane. Yeah, we're actually at 997 SB, but yeah, we decided to kill a couple more, so to make this guy exactly our 1000th kill. But yeah, it was insanely close from being exactly at 1000. Okay, so I just turned off my light, and he just has to turn around. Yeah, it has purple eyes, I saw him for a second, so yeah, that is definitely Scarborn. And just looking at the pattern, it's pretty clear this is Scarborn. You should let me into your map for inspection purposes. Oh yeah, Hells, you wanna help me find the zone? Alright, what is the rest time? I think it was 6 to 9? 6 to 9? Or was that the feed time? No, the 9 to 12 should also be a rest time, I believe. Thanks, Ender, thank you very much. Snowy, welcome to stream. Oh, you are Snowy, the Snowy I know. The Snowy from Discord. 6 to 10 rest time, okay. Now we're gonna need the regular binoculars right here. I run around at 9. Alright, so we're gonna reset the time to 9 then. Right there, and I heard the warning call of a Grey Wolf over here, guys. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but we just got a warning call coming from that direction. So let's just go to the main menu quickly. Thank you very much, William. Nice to see you, by the way. Yeah, I'm so excited, guys. Finally. About time. We had to take a break from streaming for a bit for it to spawn. The eyes being different colors on the great one is so cool, absolutely. Yeah, it's a nice detail, Mr. Warhawk. Look, another warning call over there. Maybe the zone, eh? Maybe the zone. Ooh, yeah. That is... Yeah, there's a mythical right there. Yeah, there we have it, guys. Super close from the drink zone. That is just perfect. That is just perfect. And it is definitely Scarborn. Look at the color. That is 100% is carbon right there. The wind is terrible though, so that is a disadvantage. But what we can do is to place a marker here and then simply go around the zone. Because what I want to do before anything is to take pictures of him. Just a few pictures. That was super easy, yeah. We literally just changed the time, went back to the main menu, and then returned, and we got a warning call, and they were over there. Just perfect. He's gonna be resting over there. That is a beauty, right? Sounds good, Ender. It was nice to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm also excited to make the video. You know, where it's gonna be different because all the videos I've made of great ones were like actual videos. Like I wasn't streaming back then. So yeah, this one will be different. It will be more like a highlights video, also with some clips I have saved from other times that you haven't seen on streams. So yeah, it's gonna be different. Right, Hells? Everything has been so perfect. Yeah, that was the easiest zone ever. Hells, you know I know how to find zones. Nice, Wolf. Just put it at level 9. What was the estimate? Tracking my last grade one to its zone took me like 2.5 hours. Damn, Funky Monkey. This one took us 2 minutes, literally. Yeah, we're just getting lucky right here. We're just gonna approach the zone, guys, and we'll see. So, let's check the poll. Let's check the poll right here. By the way, if you see like I open the map randomly sometimes, that is because I'm clicking on my second monitor. And every time I click on my second monitor, it just goes to the map instantly. So, Recurve is winning 37% of the votes. It's a pretty clear victory. 50 votes so far. We're gonna conclude the poll right there. And yep, we're gonna end up voting using the Recurve. Did we spook the wolves? Or what is that? No, that is a herd of moose. Okay, the wolves should still be over that area. Big Rocky Muscle, welcome to stream. What's going on? We just have a great one right here. We're about to be able to spot it. He's resting over there, and I want to take him some pictures. Thank you very much, KNH. Why not use the Send Eliminator? Because the Send Eliminator, first of all, I think it only works when you are sitting still on a place. Like as soon as you start moving, it loses effectivity. And second, because when the wind is blowing directly towards the animal and you are super close, it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, I think on this situation it's just easier to circle it and arrive from an area where the wind isn't blowing directly towards it. What for is it? It is a Scarbon, Big Rocky Muscle. Yeah, it's Scarbon, the one that is like red, like velvet. We're gonna go brown here. Freddy Goodfella, thank you very much. Welcome to stream, by the way. Hey Johnny, nice to see you. How are you? So let's see, guys. We are 72 meters away. I'm pretty sure there was a pine over here where we are gonna be able to take cover. I should have brought the collar, by the way. I should have brought the collar. That would have made things easier. But should be. Look, if we can take cover on that pine, that would be perfect. What did you shoot it with, Alpha? Oh, it ended up trolling anyway. Damn. I've been on the past few streams, so it's super exciting watching it to come to a victory, right? Pantaman hero, it was about time. Like, I know a lot of you have been here for the last like 5 or 6 streams. And yeah, it's nice to finally be able to conclude this first grind. I plan to grind for a second grade one though. It was like our first proper grind on stream. And it's coming to a conclusion right here. 50 meters out. We are getting to a point where he probably can't see us. No way it's gonna be exactly number 1000. Yeah, it were actually at 997, but we decided to kill a couple more to make it exactly a 1000 kill. Oh, I'm hearing that is the dog. What is the dog doing? I'm gonna tell him to stay there. Oh, hold up. Right there. We're gonna tell him to sit there. And we're gonna keep crawling this way. Hopefully they are still down there. We have time. Right guys, we're super close, eh? There's a chance they'll go aggressive here. Let's see. We have full cover, that's perfect. But where are the wolves? Did we spook them at some point? I don't think we spooked them. Oh no, they are right there, yeah. Oh, he's right there. He's just laid down. Roughly 20 meters away. Look guys, we're 20 meters away from our first Great One Grey Wolf right there. We just need him to stand up. I wanna take him a few nice pictures here. Oof. I finally got my first Great One. Fable Spirit Blackbird. Nice. Congratulations, Johnny. That is a sick variation. How many kills did it take you? That's sick. You should do a collab with Lady Legend or Scarecrow or the Fast. I don't know who the Fast is, but yeah, Lady Legend or Scarecrow would be great. And yeah, I'm definitely open to do that kind of collabs in the future. Also with Flainer, I really want to collab with Flainer, and I'm telling you, it's likely will happen after Christmas. I call so many hacks. Yeah, hells didn't you? You already knew this one, right? Like the one that lets you actually get close to the animals without any issue. Hey Justin, how are you? Nice to see you. Alright, so this guy doesn't wanna stand up. Damn. I'm nervous, guys. I am torn. Continue to grind Grey One Wolf because they actually spawn and have to. Or go back to. I see. So you already have 2 Great Ones. Or go back to the 2000 kill grind Mule Deer or Foul Deers and not get anything. I think you should continue to grind Wolves if you are doing that good with them. Unless you really wanna get the Great One Mule Deer. That's also an option. I'm also missing the Mule Deer, by the way. Alright, so he's sitting right now. He's in a terrible position to take pictures though. So one option is to make him go alert. Or... Look, we're gonna do something here, guys. We're gonna do something here. Call him. Yeah, I forgot the color. Big Rocky on a muscle. Big Rocky muscle. I forgot the color. So, what I was thinking is literally run directly towards him and take a picture from super close. He may even go aggressive. We'll see. I'm very nervous, actually. Like, not gonna lie to you. I used that one on the acro. Oh yeah. Yeah, hells. Like, that is the only way you would be able to take such nice pictures. So yeah, guys, look at what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna run directly towards him. We may spook it, but I don't care. What I wanna do first is to take some nice pictures. So look at this. He's right. Oh, they went aggressive. Yeah, they went aggressive. The great one is right here. Damn. Is that the? Do we have health packs? Oh my god, we need health packs. We don't have the health packs. Alright, we're gonna go to the open because all this vegetation is making it hard to take nice pictures. We need to... right there. Come on. Come here, come here, come here. Come here to the open. We need them on the open. My god. He's staying covered by that... by the plants. Oh, we need to go here. We need to go here. Come on. Damn. They are gonna kill us, guys, eh? Oh, he's staying far. And now they just spooked, I believe. Did they? Maybe not. No, yeah, they actually just spooked. So, yeah, he didn't want to leave the cover. Some of them are bugged. Maybe he's also frozen somewhere over here. Damn, I wanted to take a nice picture, but this is not a good spot. That was ridiculous. But yeah, luckily we know where his zone is. And something we could do is to literally place in a tent over here, guys. Do you think it was the dog? We may have to get rid of the dog because, yeah, actually, the dog has a skill that has a chance to defend ourselves from predator attacks. So yeah, I think I'll place a tent over here. We should be able to place one. Look, the zone is down there. And we know that at this time the wind is blowing towards the southeast. So we're gonna place it over here. I'm nervous for you. Imagine how nervous I am, Mr. Warhawk. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this dog. He's super low IQ anyway. Like, I don't remember when I told him to stand up, by the way, because you may remember I told him to stay seated. Me gusta mucho tus videos. I'm glad to hear, Rodrigo. Glad to hear you enjoy the content, man. Let's see. Hey, Deadeye, welcome to the stream. Fail XCK moment. Yeah, that was a fail XCK moment. Oh, no more extractors of this type. Damn. Yeah, I thought we had another tent. We could remove one. Actually, we don't need this tent anymore. So yeah, we're gonna remove this one, and then we're gonna drive over there, so we're able to place a tent, and then just like have a straight path towards the red zone, so we can take a picture finally. Let's just equip this. And what is this? Why are there some wolves here, like so close to the water? Anyway, now let's go up here. Come on, pro dog pulling. Mr. Warhawk, I'm telling you, like, our dog is supposed to be like great tracking stuff, tracking blood, but it doesn't work. So if it doesn't work for that, it's completely useless. Look, right there. Goodbye, dog. Thanks for nothing. Alright, let's go over there again. When you made your dog scared of Hell's Wolves earlier, yeah, it was definitely her revenge. Yeah, it is on Copperbowl Lake, Justin. Right here on this lake, on pretty much the worst spot of them all. Except this part. This part is actually pretty decent. Right, it's terrible at what it's supposed to be good at. Right, let's go over here. My friend has 2,000 kills. and still no grade 1. Any suggestions? Rodrigo is your friend claiming everything. Like, is your friend claiming every single kill? Because if he's claiming every single kill, like, the only suggestion I could give him is to continue grinding because he seems to be doing good. Like, this is just a matter of killing as many wolves as possible to eventually spawn a grade 1. And it's just a matter of luck. Like, if he's already getting the kills, there's nothing else he can do. Can be the hacker. But hell, you thought me. You taught me, I mean. Alright, now we're actually gonna place a tent over here. Look, Hells, once I kill this guy, I'm actually gonna unblock your grade 1. Yeah, because I'm starting to feel bad for you. Don't forget health packs. That's true, Tiffany. Yeah, that's true. Very, very good reminder. Killer Kevin, thank you very much. Yeah, you know, I waited for more than 1 week and I was thinking you actually scammed me, but yeah, there was no way the biggest Facebook trader would scam me. So yeah, a slow delivery, but it finally arrived. I appreciate it, man. Alright, we're gonna place it like around here. Sounds good, Johnny. We're gonna place a tent over here. Right here, and we're gonna equip the health packs. Just in case we need them. We're probably gonna need them, to be honest. For all the attacks, we need to buy more though. Let's see. Health packs. We're gonna buy 20. And that's it, we're ready. We are ready. Now the next thing we're gonna do is to reset time to 9 in the morning again and go to the main menu. Level 9, 39 to 41 estimate. That is a guaranteed diamond. Nice. Hopefully max score. Oh, the collar too. Yeah, that's very true, Sea Kayak. Yeah, I'm also gonna equip the collar just in case. Let's equip the collar here. Lures. I believe. Do we not have the... No, this one doesn't include them, so yeah, we need the other. We will need to buy it. Right here. It's this one. So let's equip the collar. And now we're actually ready. We are ready, guys, to do another attempt to take those pictures. I assume they're already there. We'll see. We're gonna place a marker. 999 is crazy. Right, we're actually at 997, man. But yeah, we decided to kill a couple more to make it exactly at 999 and make this guy the 1000 kill. It'll be cool. You are going to hunt Desert Bighorn on Rancho for the first time. Nice. Wish you luck, man. I hope you can find a diamond. Okay, guys, hopefully these guys are already on the zone. We'll know that very soon. No, great one. I feel you're gonna spawn it tonight, Hills. Yeah, I actually feel you're gonna spawn it tonight. I think it's about time. Like, between the two of us combined, we have more than 2,000 kills already. Red Garrus, welcome to stream. What fur is it? It is a Scarborn. Super nice fur, one of my favorites. He else actually had one on our map, Kaven 32 Pro. Is that true, Kaven? Is that how you obtained it? Because I won't complain if that's the case. Let's see. No signs of any wolf just yet. Maybe they aren't here. Maybe we'll need another main menu. Yeah, we might have to go to the main menu again because they aren't here. Yup. So let's do this. Let's go to a different zone. Let's reset time again, just a bit, and let's go to the main menu again. Hopefully make them spawn on the zone. Carbon is red, no? Yeah, it is red. Yeah, that means it's a Red Garus reference. Yeah, man, as soon as you appeared on the last stream, I knew the Greydon was gonna be a Carbon. Look, these guys are respawning literally on their drink zones in the morning. That's a bit cool. That's interesting. Skibbery, this is on single player. Yeah, we're doing a grind on single player, as we should. Right, so again, let's go to the main menu. Hey Chase, thank you very much. We haven't shot it just yet. We are, fixing to get to a red zone and take some pictures there. We already have the red zone, but we are just trying to make them spawn there. These guys just keep respawning on their drink zone. I wonder if the same is happening for the other pack. That's interesting. Alright, now let's go over here. Hells, do it. Okay, that was a red fox. For a moment I thought it was a grey wolf. What would is it? It is a Scarborn, Chase. Yeah, super nice variation. One of my favorites. I would say, look, my favorite is the Hollow, then the Scarborn, and then the Gravehide. I mean, if you could, you could, but I don't think you have the perms to ban another mod. Yes. Ooh, right there. They are aggressive, damn. Okay, so they are aggressive, and our dog is not with us anymore, which is good. So let's run directly towards them. We'll have another chance right here, guys. Right, chance. Now we have the health packs, so we're safe. We just need to take a picture. And if the sun comes out, that would be nice as well. Right, there he is. Look at this guy. Oh my god, no, we're crashing. No, I hate this, guys. I hate this about the pictures. It just freezes for some reason. Look at this guy. Look at how beautiful it is, but look at the purple eyes. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Look at this beauty, look at the eyes. Look at the scar on his eye. We need more health packs. Oh, this is fun, guys. It's such a nice variation. Like, it has like a bland eye, and the other eye is purple, which makes it look amazing. Look. So pretty. I only wish the lighting was a bit better, because it is a bit overcast. Alright, now the sun is up. Good. Oh, we're just using health pack after health pack right here. Look, that is better. The lighting is now better. Look at the purple eye. It's so pretty. Oof. Come here, perrito. They are so cool. And yeah, apparently the dog was the one spooking them. because they are lasting a lot longer now. I wish the lighting was. He looks amazing. I can't believe it. Need another health pack right here. It's just like the scar on the back is. Oof. You know, one of my favorite desserts in real life is the red velvet cake. Red velvet cake. And yeah, this guy reminds me to that. Alright, the lighting there is a bit too much. Like, it takes away from the fur. Yeah, now he died. So yeah, we got plenty of nice pictures right there, guys. Plenty of nice pictures. Now, we are gonna be able to shoot it the next time we see it. And are they still aggressive? No, they are fleeing now. Oh, they are fleeing, but yeah, we have pretty much everything under control. We have their red zone. We know how to make him go aggressive. Look at this guy, he's running. Man, if we can take a picture right here, that would be cool. Oh, but the highlight ruins it. So yeah, we're gonna reset the time again to 9 in the morning. Well, I also hope you can get that one to spawn. Because right now you have 2 variants, right? Yeah, I think eventually you're definitely gonna spawn one. And the one I want to spawn the most is the hollow. We are definitely gonna keep trying to get a second, and hopefully that second will spawn way quicker. So I just reset the time. Now let's go to the menu. I wish. Yeah, you know, I use a command to change the lighting. I wish I had good wolf lock. That's crazy. The rage baiting is crazy, Kevin. Oh yeah, imagine this guy. The guys that have 1,000 kills and 5 great ones. Oh man, I wish my wolf lock was good. That is basically you, Kevin. Oh, that's so funny. You know, guys, anything I use or anything you suspect I use, it was shown to me by Hell's Hunting. So yeah, if I'm falling, she's also falling. Now they should be right there again. Let's see. Do they all score 40? Or is his estimate just a coincidence? I think the max score is like 42. So yeah, this guy will score between 40 and 41. Below 41. Not a huge one. Let's see. We have the recurve right here with the 40 grain arrows. So yeah, we're gonna play it safe, guys. We're gonna play it safe. We'll wait for him to go aggressive and we'll take the shot. The second grind for every great one for me is always the worst. Damn, Cole. You know, for me, normally the second grind is quicker. Or at least it was that way with the Whitetail and the Fallow there. The second grind was always quicker. But on this case, I mean, it's also possible it'll be quicker because 1,000 kills for one great one is a bit on the high side. It took us long. If I get a third frostbite in a row, I'll cry. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Mills. That's unfortunate, but I'm calling it. You'll end up getting like more than 8 great ones at some point for these guys. And I'm so excited about the December update because it's likely we'll get another great one. Hopefully Roe Deer. Roe Deer will be amazing. Because we know they are getting remodeled. Okay. So, I don't think they are on the zone just yet. We're gonna go to a different area. We're gonna go over here. Dawn Break looks nice, one of my favorites. Yeah, the Dawn Break is also a very cool variation. My second wolf was longer. Yeah, but it was like 400 kills or something like that, right, Kevin? Maybe even shorter. Alright, let's reset time. Both of my wolf grinds were pretty short. My first one was only 600 and my second less than 100. Nice. Nice, Diglett. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get a second one real quick, like in less than 100 kills. And it's possible. It's definitely possible. Alright, so now let's go to the main menu again. Roe deer deserves it. Either that or Mallard or Turkey. Oh, Mallard, best grade one ever. And they are on so many maps that it really wouldn't surprise me if we end up getting a grade one Mallard at some point. Yeah, but on this case, I think Roe deer is very likely to be the next grade one. My second wolf took like over, damn, 2500. That was a long grind. Alright guys, so the next time we see this guy, we're actually gonna shoot it. What do you think? Do you want me to shoot it, or would you want me to take even more pictures? Because I feel like we already have plenty of good pictures, but you let me know. Let's see. It's time to cook. They should be in their zone already. Did they spook? No, there is a moose. They are running, and the wolves are over there. Perfect. We're gonna approach him right here, guys. We're gonna approach him right here, and hopefully we'll manage to make him go aggressive. Yeah, we'll get as close as possible to the grade one, and hopefully they'll attack us. Once they attack us, it'll be pretty easy to not botch it. You could take one of him if he's sleeping. Yeah, if he's on the open while he's sleeping, well, I'm definitely gonna take a few more pictures there. So we'll see. Let's place a marker, a waypoint. We're ready to go. Thank you, Panda Man. Thank you very much. Our first grade one Grey Wolf. Finally, we're gonna tax it as well, and we'll go place it on our lodge. Yeah, because our lodge is already ready. I was thinking on doing a trophy lodge tour very soon, and with this grade one, I think we're gonna do it this week. Trophy lodge tour. Hell, I could even do a trophy lodge tour during this stream at the end. Just to conclude it and show you how my lodge is looking. I don't think it is total finished. I may be missing a few plagues here and there, but it's like 95% finished. 100 meters out. Oof. Oof. The nerves. Hopefully we can spot it here. It is right there, guys, and he's at 10. If alright, let's go prone. I mean, he seems to be on a decent position to take pictures, eh? Now he's calm again. Look, we have to try to get to that pine over there. That looks good. Let's see, guys. Take him sitting. And I don't like the idea of taking a shot while he's sitting. I don't know, there's something about that angle that I don't like. Let me check my perks as well. The bow perks, archery. Right, we have this. Look, this is what we're missing. The pumping iron perk, which increases the strength of the bow shots pretty much. So yeah, we may Look, before doing anything, guys, I'm gonna reset these perks right here because I used to have this on my old account. Say, are we gonna buy like one of these? We're gonna buy these two. And as for the next ones, yeah, we're gonna put them on. No, we don't have more. Alright. So we're ready. Our recurve is stronger. I had stopped playing for a while, and when they announced the Grey Wolf literally days after I had started again, I hit the grind like a madman. Also, you really like Grey Wolves, eh? That's nice. Yeah, when I saw the Grey Wolves at first I wasn't that impressed because I was never a fan of the idea of having to grind wolves, but when I saw the variations, yeah, that's when I really got convinced that I had to get at least one. I love how they look. Look, the female went alert before the great one. That's a bit crazy, eh? Alright, let's take cover on that pine. Oof. Oof. They are alert. That was probably the great one right there. Giving us a warning call. Did they spook? Yep, they spooked them. So yeah, they didn't go aggressive this time, which is unfortunate. Yeah, the problem there is that there's a good chunk of terrain where we have pretty much no cover. So our safest bet, guys, will be to take cover first. Like for example, we could take cover, let's say right here. I mean, it's partial cover, but we could take cover right here and then call them in. So the Kraton gets close. And then try to make him go aggressive. That will be the plan right here. That will be the move. Again, let's go to a different zone. Now I need to grind females for the multi-mount. Oh yeah, we also need some rare females. Or I may already have a couple rare females actually from like years ago. Let's reset to 9 AM again. Now let's go to the main menu. I hunt a few Iberian wolves to conclude the day. That sounds like a good idea, Wolf. Are you looking for any rare in particular? Let's see, guys. We're getting close to the moment where we have to shoot this guy. We just need to be able to get close enough. We need to make him go aggressive again. Hopefully we can see him on the zone again. Hey, Pristine, I see. Hey, Pristine, my favorite rare for the Iberian wolves, I would say, is the... what is it called? The Winter. Sounds good, Pandaman Hero. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. Alright, so they are there. Good. Perfect, perfect. We need to be more careful this time. There is a mythical right there. He's still resting. And the great one is over there. He's alert though. Let's go prone for a moment. My medbed is popping diamonds like crazy right now. I think your next great one is gonna spawn pretty soon, Mel. Like, there's no way it's gonna take you longer than the second. But yeah, nice to see medbed is doing good, eh? I'm also considering starting another grind on medbed at some point. Looks like a very good map. Bro, don't you dare botch him. Mr. Warhawk, I can't promise anything, but botching a great one, that would be devastating. Like, I've botched diamonds, but there's nothing like botching a great one. It's never happened to me, so I don't even know how it feels. I just assume it would feel like absolutely terrible. I don't even want to imagine it. I got 3 rares, all males, 2 level 6, melanistic and acromelanistic, and a level 8 red brown. Nice, KN. You are doing great. Man, I really want an acromelanistic. Almost as much as another grade one. Praise Harid again, what a trooper. guess the reason, Maddockfish. Yeah, I rarely ever stream like twice a day, and I was planning to only stream like 3 times this week, but we happened to spawn the great one like 10 minutes after we finished the last stream, so yeah, I had to do another one today. Because I really wanted to kill this guy on stream. And I didn't want you to wait until tomorrow or Tuesday. So yeah, guys, we're actually gonna shoot this guy right here. And after that, I'm probably gonna conclude the stream. But first, no, we're gonna shoot it. We're gonna go tax it, and then we're gonna place it on our lodge. And I'm gonna give you a little tour of my trophy lodge for you to see how it's looking at the moment before I do a proper trophy lodge tour on video. Yeah, because this week I plan to upload a montage, that trophy lodge tour, and probably another trophy video on multiplayer this time, because it's been a while since last time we made a multiplayer hoping video. So yeah, it'll be an exciting week. Now we just need to figure where this level 10 is. Hopefully we can make it to a cover this time. It's not a great feeling, I don't recommend. Oh yeah, Mr. Warhawk, you actually botched one. A Gravehive, right? I believe. That really sucks, man. But yeah, luckily it's not the end of the world. It's, just a great one and you'll spawn more if you keep grinding them. Although it's definitely super painful, I can imagine. I mean, you were very right, Team Coco. You were very, very right. Let's see. There's a... I'm trying to see where the Great One went. He's definitely still there. But we need to see if he goes alert, because that'll be like the only way we can tell if we are like safe right here before we manage to get to that cover. Because if he's already alert, like we aren't gonna be able to make it to a cover safe. I don't see it. Where is this guy? He's... I feel he's like over there. Okay, some of them are alert. One of them is alarmed. Yeah, the Great One probably saw us before anything. Yeah, we couldn't spot the Great One this time. So they are alert, attentive. The Great One is most likely also alarmed or alert. Damn, guys. I mean, we could risk it and run directly towards them, hoping to make them go aggressive. That is an option. But we aren't too far from the nearest spine. Let's go there. I watched a follow some time ago. Oof. Yeah, because I remember today someone told me that they watched the Gravehide, so I wasn't sure if that was you. But yeah, it sucks to also watch a Great Unfollow. And yeah, I can imagine, like, if one is painful, imagine watching two. That would be devastating. A red fox is fleeing. For a moment, I thought that was a wolf. The wolves are still there. The great one is hiding, though. Where is this great one, man? He else just decided to hide it. Hells, can you stop? Like, what is the need? I already defeated you. Where is it? We are too close already, let me tell you. Yeah, they are fleeing. Where was the... Okay, so it was hiding right behind that tree. They didn't go aggressive, though. Now when we actually need them to go aggressive, guys, they don't go aggressive. What is he doing? Alright. Yeah, we have no option here. We need to make him go aggressive because it's just tough to get close on that position. It's hard to see it. There's a lot of cover there. Oh my god, this guy is hearing us. Alright. So another failed attempt. We're gonna go again to another tent, reset time, and go to the main menu. So hopefully next time they decide to attack us. Alright, let's pretend we're gonna take more pictures again to hopefully make him go aggressive again. Look, why do these guys keep... Alright, and this actually go aggressive. Let's go, reset the time again. I think Hells would have had it down already. Funky, you know how many hours she took to kill his her acromelanistic. You know, I will let her respond that answer. I will let her respond that question. Alright, so these guys just keep respawning on the same place. And it doesn't make sense to me because their drink time isn't even their last, like, need zone. They were supposed to be feeding before the rest time. So yeah, it's interesting that they keep respawning where their drink zone is. Look at this, we're recharging our luck here. Our wolf luck. Like, every minute you stay, like, on top of a wolf, guys. Every single minute you stay on top of a wolf, you load yourself with a lot of great unlock. That's what we're missing. So yeah, 1 minute on top of a wolf equals like 100 kills for the next great one. It's gonna be a short grind, that's for sure. Thank you, Chase. Oh, and thank you very much, Clay, for staying as a member for 1 month. I really appreciate your support, brother. And thank you very much. Yeah, it's amazing that it finally spawned. Hey, Nisa, nice to see you again. I told you earlier that your grind would be like mine at 995. You were incredibly close, Nisa, like super close. I spotted this guy when I was like 997 kills into a grind. So yeah, you were super close. Super close. Look, right there, I saw it. No, there is another wolf, but the gray one is also there. Alright guys, so 5 times a charm. Let's see. Hopefully they'll go aggressive this time. Still haven't got my wolf sadly, but I have gotten a max score wildebeest on my grind, so can't complain. Wildebeest, you are doing a wildebeest grind chase. What are you trying to find? A super rare? Yeah, max score wildebeest is a nice trophy. Congratulations. We have enough. We have enough evidence you're hacking. We don't need more. Yeah, Hells, what are you gonna do with it? I also have like an entire file against you. So yeah, you can do anything. You can do anything. We cancel each other. This guy's right there. So a super or an albino chase. You are definitely gonna end up getting an albino at some point. Absolutely. Let's go prone here. Sounds good, Wolf. I hope you have a nice day. A nice night, I mean. Yeah, because for you it's like, what? Like 2 a.m.? 3 a.m.? No, never mind. You are... No, I thought you were on France. You were actually on Canada, yeah. So yeah, it is like 2 hours more. Let's see, guys. We have the collar right here. We have the collar. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take cover right here. And I think we're gonna use the collar this time. Totally random question, but I've been wondering for a while. What does XCK stand for? It means Extreme Critter Killer, Funky Monkey. Extreme Critter Killer. That is the one of the 2 versions, because there's another one that I can mention here. Some people know it. And if you dig deep enough on my server, you'll end up finding the answer to that. Yeah, so the first version is Extreme Critter Killer, and there's another version that I just can't mention here. I would have to send it to you on DMs. Alright, so let's see a distance. He's right there, 32 meters out. Unfortunately, he's on a position where we can take a picture. So let's see. We can use the color right here. An albino super of any animal is my dream. Yeah, the albino supers are just super special for most things. Melanistics as well, but the albinos tend to look better in general. Let's call this guy. Oh yeah, Funky Monkey, like, tell me in DMs, what do you think it is? Hey, Mr. View, nice to see you. Which one is it? It is a Scarborn. Look, they are coming in. Oof, 20 meters out, guys. 20 meters out, like, we have no reason to not shoot it here. We're gonna 0 for 20. Oof, he's moving. And that should be good, yeah. He's going down. Nice viral right there. That was pretty quick. Like, I wanted them to go aggressive, but he ended up giving us a perfect angle, and he's down. Look at this guy, our first. Great one. Great roof right there. Oh yeah, I'll definitely tell you, Mel. I'll definitely tell you. And it was more of an accident, like 2 years ago, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture on DMs. after the stream. Nice, look at the eye right there, guys. Oh my god. Man, we are not gonna crash, but every time I take a picture and the game freezes, it just makes me super nervous. So yeah, I'm not gonna take another picture. Like, not before claiming a great one. Clearly not. Oh yeah, you think it's gonna troll health? What do you think it's gonna score, guys? Like between 40 and 41, what do you think it's gonna score? Oof. Oof. Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, that was very quick. Like I was a bit nervous, but he gave us a perfect broadside angle at like 20 meters out. So yeah, it was just perfect. It's just beautiful. 40.07, 40.69. It's gonna be the kill number 1000. 40.67, 40.51. Yeah, 42 is max, funky. But his estimate was exactly 40, so it has no chance to score above 41. 49.43, 67.67. Imagine, Mr. B, imagine if that was possible. 40.43. So let's see who's closer. Let's see who's closer, guys. Let's see, our first grade one. I can't wait to hear the music. Let's see. 40.21. Okay, let's see who was closer. Red Garrus, 40.32. Yeah, Garrus was super close right there. Look at this beauty. We're gonna tax it real quick. And that is our first grade one Grey Wolf after exactly 1000 kills. I mean, it didn't spawn after exactly 999 kills, but yeah, we killed a couple more wolves to make this guy our 1000th kill of the grind, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Look at the fur. You know, my favorite part about this grade one is just the huge scar it has up here. It's just insane. It is like it was attacked by a bear at some point, by a grizzly bear. Yeah, because this car is huge. Look at the size of that. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, guys. Finally. It finally happened. 1000 kills in the grind. And let me update the counter right now. Right now we can actually update the trophy counter. And that is the first grade one of the grind of there. 19 diamonds, 3 rares, and 1 grade one after 1000 kills. I'm actually gonna change the color of this number just to make it look a bit cooler right there. Let's make it a bit pink. Right there. Just say, yeah, let's make it pink. Just like that. 1 grade one into a grind. Attacked by a Velociraptor, yeah. Yeah, look at it's just, yeah, that has to be a big bear. Now, where's mine? Wolf. Yours is gonna spawn, before reaching 800 kills, I would say. Thank you very much, Kevin. Yeah, I'm so happy right now, guys. It's just, it finally happened after 2 weeks of grinding. Grinding pretty much the same 11 zones the whole week. It finally happened. Absolute cinema, yeah. Thank you very much, Ashley. Absolute beauty. Look at the shot right there. It wasn't that great, to be honest. Single lung and liver. He survived the dinosaur extinction. Oof. So that's it. First grade on Wolf. Fables Carbon. We're gonna try to get a second, guys. Let me tell you. We aren't gonna continue a grind today, but maybe tomorrow or on Tuesday we'll continue grinding for a second grade one, and hopefully it will be way quicker than this one. Thank you very much, Health. Thank you very much. Now's your turn. Now your spawns are unblocked, so now you're free to get yours. So, as I said, we're gonna go to my trophy list right now, guys, and we're gonna place this guy on one of the platforms. We could do a multi-mount, eh? Yeah, I think I might put it on a multi-mount. Definitely inspiring me to grind all night tonight. You never know when it's gonna spawn Funky Monkey, because I finished last stream disappointed, and then literally the next run there he was. Like, I just couldn't believe it, and it would have been so nice for you to see my initial reaction, because I got very excited. It was like, no way! Oh my god, and then I got a bit frustrated because, yeah, I just wish I was there with you. Look, this is my European room right here. I have most of the diamonds from Cuatro Colinas, Revontuli Coast, and Hirschfelden. Here I have the Tundra Goose, Canada Goose, Greyla Goose, Brown Bear. I have a white-tailed deer, mallard, no one cares about the mallard, a fallow deer. Here I have the mountain hare, Mel's gaming favorite diamond. Here I have European rabbit max score, exactly 7. A red fox, beautiful orange red fox 14.1. Here I have this red deer, a small diamond rack, 20.6 pheasant. Hell's Hunting, favorite diamond right here, one of my five, you hear it right? 5 diamond hazels, Hell's Hunting. And I'm gonna keep hunting more diamond hazels until I get tired of it, which is never gonna happen. Not even gonna tax him anymore. But yeah, this guy's a dark, look at that, look at how beautiful it is. Look. Right there, Hells, you like it? Here we have Rock Ptarmigan. This is a European Bison, 128.8. That's a Willow Ptarmigan, PCT Ibex, Gridos Ibex, Southeastern Spanish Ibex, and the Ronda Ibex. Oh, the Ronda was pretty big actually, yeah. No, but it was on the old scoring system, so it doesn't really count. This is a Moose. Here we have a Black Rose, one of my biggest Black Roses. And here we have a... What else? My favorite trophy ever. A Pale Diamond Copper Kelly 4.7 score. Of course, it had to score 4.7. So yeah, this is my favorite trophy on the entire loss right here. A Super Copper Kelly. Amazing trophy. Here we have Iberian Mouflon, guys. A 94.5 roe deer. Look, this is one of my favorite trophies as well, because this rack is a bit different to the normal racks, Like, I'm pretty sure this rack is the actual bigger version of the current diamond rack, but it doesn't spawn on anymore because it only used to spawn on the 9 plus or like 92 plus, and the 92 plus are not possible anymore. So yeah, I don't think it's possible to get this rack anymore. It's just taller than normal. So yeah, that's a monster. Now here we have a melanistic European Bison, which was from my European Bison grind on 2022. It took me like 2,000 kills, I believe. Then here we have this white hybrid Canada Goose, which I'm pretty sure was a... What was it? Brown hybrid, I think they're called. Yep, they destroyed him. I used to like the old model a lot more. Look at what they did to my boy. Yeah, the others were way cooler. And over here on this platform, I'm planning to place maybe the multi-mount with the Great One Grey Wolf. Yeah, because let's take a look at the multi-mounts. We have... How many multi-mounts do the Grey Wolves have? 2, right? Or is there only 1? Because there's the one with the Plains Bison, and I may be wrong, but I think there's another one that has 2 wolves fighting each other. Yeah, this one is 1, Bison. It requires a female as well. And here we have... No, it's Iberian Wolf. Alright, so yeah, it was Alpha Wolf. Yeah, it has 1 male Grey Wolf and 2 females. So yeah, we could make this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna assemble this one with our Great One and 2 females. Do we have 2 rare females? I'm pretty sure we have. Maybe not, Bro, you should put your Great One on the Bison multi-mount. We could. I just wanna see what else we have here, because on this room I have some trophies from Yukon Valley. I have some rares right there. Melanistic Grey Wolf from 2020. a red brown also from 2021, a gray, there is a diamond, and a neck white. So yeah, we could actually do the bison multi-mount because I'm pretty sure I have a melanistic plains bison. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do this one right here. Melanistic plains bison from 2020. Oh, we actually have a bigger albino, I just saw. Yeah, this albino is pretty decent sized. We have some leucistics. I think I'm gonna use the melanistic, it's just cooler. And then we have the... We could use one of these albinos. Yeah, we could use the albino for now. Never mind. We also need one female, yeah. Alright, so yeah. I think I also had an albino female, I think I'm blind, guys. Oh, here it is. Alright, so melanistic plains bison. Then we have the great one. Fables Carbon. And albino female, yeah, that'll be it. So let's place this one on the entrance. That'll be nice. No wolf fighting multi-mount, sadly, yeah. I thought there was one, but it was the other one that were 3 wolves. So... it requires a... like the bigger platform, I see. So yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. That means we can place it on the center right there. And this one right here, I guess this one, we'll see if it fits right here, maybe not. Alright, so bison, we're a great one, a melanistic plains bison, and an albino female. That is a sick multi-mount right there. Look at it. Sick multi-mount. And this guy was our 10th grade one, if I'm not mistaken. 10th grade one. Now we're only missing the mule deer, the pheasant, and the red fox. So yeah, we're gonna continue our pheasant grind on Hirschfelden, and we're probably gonna also start a mule deer grind on Rancho, not too far away from here. Maybe early next year because December is close, and we're probably gonna get a new grade one in December, and we're gonna prioritize that one as well. So yeah, right here on this other platform, I'm gonna place our other multi-mount, if possible. Duck out. It may not be possible actually. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this for whenever I do a Trophy Loss tour, to actually play something that looks cool here. But yeah, here I have this albino dusky grouse that I couldn't record, guys. It was literally like below a bush, and I was just running about to shoot another level 2, and this guy comes out of nowhere, and I shot it right there. Like, without thinking. Shot it right there, didn't record it. And I believe it was when I couldn't record anyway. But I could have, like, saved the clip. Then here we have the gold black grouse that I got not too long ago, like 1 month ago, on my low-level single-player map. Amazing trophy. Here I have my super rare melanistic beaver that won me the last competition on ASCII Ridge, defeating Hell's Hunting, by the way. Yeah, that's also an amazing trophy, my second favorite after the Pelka per kill. Here I have this random albino Sika from 2021, some other rares, leucistic dusky grouse female, this puma from 2020, mango from 2020, and some other rares over there. Right here I have this leucistic wild jack from Sundar Patan. Was this? Yeah, I think this was like on the first day after the release, or on release date. Yeah, this albino, beautiful albino. It was a level 6, I think. Random albino moose. I think I'm gonna change this one for something else. And yeah, right here I have my Emerald Coast room with... No, No, this is not only Emerald Coast, this is Emerald Coast and Aotearoa. So yeah, trophies from Oceania. Here I have this Feralco. Mixed Fur type, it would be super rare if I got it like nowadays, but I got it when they used to be uncommon, so it's not a super rare. Super nice trophy anyway. It was pretty big as well. Another Mallard, no one cares. Melanistic Banting, level 4. Pretty big. Or was this level 3? I think it was level 4, a small level 4. Here I have this Dark Red Tar from multiplayer. Then this one, Gold Scoring Black Himalayan Tar from single player. And a White Tar also from single player from our last Tar grind on Aotearoa. Another Mallard, no one cares. Melanistic Saddle Crocodile, my best crocodile trophy right here, mythical. And my only diamond Mechvigus. Super nice trophy right here. Here I got a Sandbardier. I'm pretty sure this was my first one. I got it with a recurve. Then I got this Black Gold Feral Pick. Diamond Red Deer. It wasn't even from Emerald Coast actually. Spotted Axis Deer from Parque Fernando. Hawk Deer. Oh, pretty big. 114.1. Yeah, this, I believe this is my personal best. Okay, Fallow Deer. Himalayan Tar. Right there. Crocodile. I think I'm gonna swap this guy for a max score whenever I get a max score. Then I got my... Is this my biggest Zika there? Maybe 218.2. I know these guys are able to reach like 219.25. That is the community record on my server. Got it by... Yeah, I think Bert got it. So yeah, these guys are able to get even bigger than this, but this is a monster. 218.2, absolute giant. Here I have this Shaban Rusa, one of my 2 diamond Shaban Rusas, and a random level 4 Banting, which is far from being my biggest. Here I have Leucistic Eastern Kangaroo, and a max score Eastern Grey Kangaroo right here, my only max score for this species. Justice for the Mallards. I don't even know why I'm placing so many Mallards, to be honest. Look at this multi-mount right here. A Leucistic Pheasant. This I think I got this one on Rancho El Arroyo. Yeah, on multiplayer. And this Albino also for multiplayer. I got them only like a few dollars from each other. Yeah, this was just insane. I used to hunt pheasants like crazy, and they were a lot easier to hunt back then. Here I have this Bible Reindeer, Troll. Yeah, this was a Troll reindeer, I mean. From my last reindeer grind, we were grinding for a Melanistic and we ended up getting the Super Troll. Very painful, but it was a guaranteed troll anyway. So yeah, not as painful as a true Super Troll. Here I have this Bible Alligator, a random female. My Super Walbor 220 from 220, January 220, 144.8. He actually ended up scoring, I think, 950 on the old scoring system, which was the minimum. So it was super close from being a Super Troll. Yeah, this guy was on Cuatro Colinas, one of my favorite trophies. Melanistic Turkey right here. And Albino Feral Pig. Yeah, I'm just giving you like a little trophy loss tour right here before the actual video. Nice European Rabbit. I got this one recently during the last 7-day challenge on Hirschfelden. Beautiful trophy. This one is a Eurasian Teal, Leucistic, a female. Man, I was so close from getting the male because I killed a Leucistic male at one point on Remontoli Coast. But then when I went to claim it, I got the sync from the server. You know, the ping with the host was 0, so I couldn't claim it. I tried so hard to claim it. So then I left the session, I tried to rejoin, but I couldn't, and it disappeared. So I lost a male of these guys, and let me tell you, the males look even better. There's one that is a silver variant, and another one that is like golden. And yeah, the one I had was the golden one, but I couldn't claim it. So yeah, I'll have to settle down with this female for now. Here we have this Melanistic European Rabbit, another amazing trophy. I love this species. Leucistic Mallard from 2020, beautiful trophy. These guys are very, very rare right now. I don't think they used to be as rare back then. Maybe they were, but either way, it's just a sick rare. And over here, I got 2 Diamond European Rabbits. Albino Iberian Mouflon from 2019. Melanistic Iberian Mouflon, level 4. Melanistic Blacktail. Albino Feral Pig. Leucistic Javan Rusa. This was on Alright, on December 2023, so this was my second, because I also had one on the early access for Emerald Coast. Then I have this albino eastern kangaroo, a female, and melanistic, another sick rare right here. Here I have this leucistic Monjak, super nice trophy, and melanistic chamois. They used to be like very common. Nowadays I believe they are like way rarer, but I got this guy when they were almost everywhere. And over here, guys, I'm not sure I've shown you this wall already, but that is where I have most of my great ones. Here I have my second Himalayan Tar from the Aurora, also got him using the recurve. Great one right there. This was the one I got on Hirschfelden, I think. Yeah, 2022. This was most likely the one I got on Hirschfelden. So yeah, super special trophy. That grind was a pain, let me tell you. Here I got Fabled Hooded, my second Great One Fallow Deer. My only Great One Moose from Medved Taiga, beautiful variant, my favorite fur for the Great One Moose, and also my favorite rack. I couldn't have asked for something better, to be honest. Fabled Chestnut Black Bear, beautiful variant as well. A Fabled Mocha Fallow Deer, not my favorite variant, but I like the rack. Yeah, it's a very nice variant, a very nice combo over there. So yeah, those are my two Fallow Deers, my only Moose, one of my two Red Deer, my only Black Bear, and here I have my... No, this was my second Himalayan Tar, actually. Yeah, this was on the Aurora, and this was my first one from Sundar Patan. So yeah, my two Himalayan Tars, and over there I have my only Great One Grey Wolf. We're gonna try to get more. Now, the only room... I'm only missing a couple rooms over here, plus the main one. Well, here I have, albino Banting, melanistic Banting. This was, I believe, level 3. My red Willow Ptarmigan, beautiful trophy, guys, from Revon to Coast. I struggled a lot to get this one. Then I have this Eartheristic Woodthog that I got recently on Asky Ridge. Leucistic Black Grouse. This was my second Leucistic Black Grouse. A White Rock Ptarmigan right here. Two beautiful trophies. And look at this row. Melanistic Reindeer. Then I have this rabbit wall with a diamond antelope jackrabbit, eastern corntail rabbit, white-tailed jackrabbit, woolly hare, European hare, and mountain hare. Two beautiful trophies right there. Here I have gray fox and red fox, two diamonds. Some dogs right here, also all diamonds. Mallard, no one cares. Harlequin dog, Eurasian widgeon, green-winged teal, catwool, and goldeneye. Near max core, this is my biggest goldeneye right here, which I'm pretty sure I got it during the last competition. Super nice trophy. Here I have an albino snow goose. It was a level 4, I think, yeah. The blue morph snow goose. And a melanistic snow goose as well. I love that species. Look at this guy. Piebald raccoon dog. There are like 3 different variants for these guys, I believe. So yeah, I would love to get another one at some point. They are very, very rare. It looks amazing. Here I have my first Leucistic Black Rose. You can see the variant is different than the other one. And my melanistic Black Rose, the all black variation, because there's another variation that has like some white feathers, like white stripes all around this body. It's super cool. Piebald Black Bug, level 2. Albino and melanistic Puma right here. Albino Roosevelt elk and melanistic Puma. I got this elk on the grind for the melanistic Roosevelt elk, I believe, back on 2023 on January. And here I have this red winner multi-mount with my Leucistic Buffalo. It was a level 7. My level 7 albino lion from 2019, very old trophy, and 2 random females right there. I would love to replace this for albinos eventually, or even for some rares. Like, they don't have to be albinos, just rare. Here I have my only albino alligator, being ridden by a blondie piebald raccoon. Super nice multi-mount right there. And here I got my second great one, whitetail, which as you can see is albino, but it became albino due to a bug, a very famous bug that ended up affecting a lot of great ones, ended up turning them into rares. So yeah, this guy was just a common, but now he's an albino. Yeah, I have an ultra rare, guys. You didn't know this, but I actually have an ultra rare. Here is a drop time. And next to it I have my big rack diamond, my big rack radon, I mean, which took me like 3,300 kills to get on Leighton Lake. I'm just gonna change like the poses here. so you can see the racks if possible. No, never mind, it's not possible. So yeah, a big rack and a drop time right there. And here I have this wolf. It shouldn't be here actually. I placed this guy right here just to take some pictures for one of the last thumbnails, but it shouldn't be here. I'm gonna remove it. Here I have this albino kangaroo, which shouldn't be here as well. I think I also placed them to take some pictures for one of the last thumbnails. So yeah, we're also gonna remove it. And right here, elk collection. Manitoba elk, right there. Roosevelt elk, 413.3, huge diamond. This one wasn't that big, because I believe I have one bigger that was like 488. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it actually right here. Manitoba elk, 488.17, right there. This guy is even bigger. Look at that beauty. And over here, I have a Rocky Mountain elk, 516.2. It's not my biggest though, I have a 518 as well. So yeah, it's still huge. And what am I missing? Here I have Eclipse Goldeneye and Leucistic Tough Dog. Beautiful rare right there. Now in this room, I have diamonds and rares from Africa. Here I have a diamond jackal, 29.8, another diamond, 29.2. Look at how terrible they look. It's just the face, they look so derpy. This may be the worst model in the game, to be honest. Like, even the fur is just lame, guys, look. Oh my god. Yeah, it is like a 2005 game model. Like, we're all due respect, but that doesn't look good. Now here we have this buffalo, brown buffalo, Leucistic Eurasian Wigeon. This was actually on Raven Tully Coast. Albino wildebeest. Was this a level 4? No, I think it was a level 3. No, or level 4. I think it was level 4 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so that is my biggest albino wildebeest right there. Here we have this albino warhawk, a female. Ground wildebeest, of course a female. Another albino. Another female albino warhawk, a 157 buffalo, and 3 diamond crop hairs right here, including the max score. Here I have a 162.4 a diamond key buffalo, which I believe is my biggest, not too far from the max score. Max score lion right there, it was 1000 on the old scoring system, my biggest lion so far. I have a lesser kuro right there. Another warhawk, super close from max score, 62.9. 39 wildebeest. Okay, rare lion, dark brown. You know, this rare is... It doesn't look that different to the commons, but it is rare. Then I have this a diamond gold wildebeest, which I got while hunting with Hell's Hunting on Borjonga Savannah not too long ago, on our last collab on Borjonga Savannah. Here I have this small toss diamond warhawk, a 111.6 Springbok from 2020, diamond Gamesbok female, a male, and a dark diamond female, which I got when they used to be uncommon, so it's not a super rare, because if I got this nowadays, it would be super rare. Here I have more warhawk, 61.1, 59, 59.3, and a 61.2. And look at this guy, my favorite rare from Borjonga Savannah, a red warhawk. These rares only spawn on females, and they are quite rare. So I am very, very happy with this one. It's just a beautiful trophy. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah guys, that is my trophy lodge. I just wanted to give you a little tour right after. Oh, and I mean, I can't forget about this guy. A hybrid goldeneye. Gold scoring hybrid goldeneye, maybe my favorite dog trophy. It's just beautiful. Beautiful looking. Here I have this melanistic brown bear, 27.6, a super troll. Also on Medved Taiga, super painful, not gonna lie. And right here I got some diamonds from Musky Ridge, 165.8 wood bison, huge diamond. A diamond Manitoba elk, diamond mountain goat, a piebald wood bison from early access, I believe. Yeah, this was from early access. Here I have this Dusky Grouse, a diamond Dusky Grouse, one of my 2 diamonds. A diamond moose, which wasn't going on ASCII, but who cares? 20.5 pheasant from ASCII. Diamond pronghorn, all diamond pronghorn from Silver Ridge Peaks, most likely. A Diamond Whitetail. Another moose, no one cares. Diamond Snow Goose. Diamond Pintail. Diamond Wood Dog, my biggest so far, 698.4, near max score. It's just crazy. And this Canada Goose, which I got on Hirschfelden recently as well. Here I got this beaver. And another wood bison. And this room, my Sundar Patan room, guys. My only diamond snow leopard right there, 29.1, tiny diamond. And here I got this 106.6 Himalayan tar, which may be my biggest, or close to my biggest. Yeah, but this one was on Sundar Patan. There I got a huge water buffalo, 173.9. They get much bigger though. A female albino wild jack. A diamond wild jack. Diamond northern muntjac, one of my two. A 138.2 black buck. A 96.09 nilgai, not too bad. Here I have one of my two diamond tigers. And a diamond parashinga right there, 233.8. Nice multi-mount. Yeah, look at this. Here I have a diamond woolly hair, a female, and my only rare tiger, which is kind of crazy, pseudo-melanistic white. Yeah, I haven't been able to get more red tigers, and I'm definitely planning to try to get more. That would be amazing. Random moose, no one cares. Diamond capercaillie, 4.7. They always score 4.7. It's just crazy. 469.9 diamond reindeer, but I got it when on the old scoring system, so it was 8,000. And nowadays I don't think they are able to reach or to score this high. 39.2 diamond grey wolf. I'm actually gonna replace this guy for one of the most recent ones. Right here for this one. Diamond lynx, 28.2. Another diamond reindeer. Diamond wild boar. Diamond mouse deer. And another diamond reindeer. So that's pretty much it for this little trophy loss tour, guys. Well, I was forgetting this room. An albino and melanistic lynx. Albino mule deer looks amazing with the new model. Look at that. Look at how thick the neck is. Melanistic blacktail, level 3 or level 4. I think it was level 4. Albino whitetail. Albino Canada goose. A melanistic diamond axis deer that I got on Parque Fernando when the Truax axis deer got released. And you may remember the rares were broken back then. They were broken for like a couple of weeks, so the super rares were super easy to find. Of course, they weren't actual super rares; they were just bugged. So yeah, I killed this guy when the rares were bugged. So this guy doesn't really count as a super rare. Here I got albino level 7 red deer, level 7 albino red deer, melanistic moose from Leighton Lake. I remember finding this guy on multiplayer. Melanistic mule deer, 220. They look amazing. Another albino wildebeest. Another leucistic Cape buffalo, a female. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this trophy loss tour. This is actually the last room, guys. And that's pretty much it for this stream, guys. We killed the great one. That was a goal. We put it right here. I just can't stop looking at it. It's just super, super beautiful. Oof. We did it, guys. So now it's time to call it. I really hope you enjoyed this stream. I had a lot of fun hanging with you guys. And, we're probably gonna be back on Tuesday to continue a grind for our second Grade 1 Wolf. And also to continue a grind for our first Grade 1 Pheasant on Hirschfelden. That'll be interesting. Because we're getting the hang of it. Yeah, we're already placing some tents like far from the zones. And yeah, we're being able to get some decent kills. So yeah, that grind will start to become smooth very, very soon, and I'm excited for it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a good night.